200 days ago, I started reading the Bible cover to cover, and we are still in the Old Testament, but we're almost done. We are in the Minor Prophets right now, and we're celebrating day 200 with strawberry cheesecake, Handel's ice cream. It is to die for. If you've never had Handel's, please go to Handel's. The Minor Prophets, they're just really short stories, and they're also really short chapters, and so we've been covering a lot of ground every single day. A lot's been happening. Basically, just God calling upon these people to go tell different nations or different groups of people punishment for their sins, because most of the Old Testament has really been focusing on a lot of Israel and Judah and their sins, and now the Minor Prophets are kind of filling in the gaps of everything surrounding them, especially a lot of them covering Assyria, because Assyria has been just really bad 1,000 over here. Anyways, my personal favorite so far has been Jonah, because God literally goes, Jonah, I'm gonna need you to go that way towards Nineveh, and you're going to tell them that they got 40 days and then I'm going to punish them and they're down those. And then Jonah said, okay, and then proceeded to walk this way. And then God said, oh, no. Here's a giant fish. Guys, who told me it was a whale? Whales are not fish, by the way. Giant fish that swallowed Jonah. And Jonah's sitting in there for 3 whole days. And he's like, God, get me out of this fish. God is like, okay. And the fish spits him out in Nineveh. And so Jonah's like, okay, fine. And so he tells everybody in Nineveh, and they're like, oh my gosh, we only have 40 days. We have to repent. God, we're so sorry. And God is like, oh my gosh, their hearts are like in this apology. Okay, they're spared. They've repented. Jonah, they're fine. They're cool now. We're chilling. And Jonah's like, what? Are you kidding me right now? And I just thought it was a very entertaining story. Although we are now reading Nahum, and Nahum is back quite a few hundred years later in Nineveh, because they kind of circled back around to their sinful habits, and now they're really getting it. So we've also got Micah over here calling people out for their oppression and just injustices, people just sinning against their own people, and he's like, guys, what is wrong with you? And then we've also got Obadiah over here, and he's going against Edom, and he's like, yo, Edom, you're kind of getting what's coming to you. Because Edom was really, really, really happy every time Jerusalem kind of suffered. And Edom is to be destroyed. And the Minor Prophets are honestly really entertaining so far. So yeah, first 200 days have been so great. Now I've got like 130 something to go. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.